Alright, we are here. How you doing? There he is. Oh, he's on fire now. His ass is on fire. That brute's booty is a burning. He thought he was hot shit, but now he's just about a cold fart. What's it like down there? He doesn't have much to say about it.
What's going on?
I'm putting an alien thing that I shoved my hand into its ass into your face. Kiss the anal alien. Kiss the anal alien. Oh, you don't like it. Oh, you don't like that.
Oh, what's that stench?
Look, you offended my friend here. So rude, humans. Until the time comes and the roots call to you. When they called me, they got a motherfucker!
Ollie, behind you. Your super can't help you. That stuff that's in your face.
Stuff that in your face. I'll be a son of a bitch. He ghosted me. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon.
Credit chips clinking, rusted bar, smoke in the air, scars on the wall. He walks in, cloak cut like armor, one red eye tracking it all. They whisper his name in a dozen tongues, every bounty board, every backroom stall. He just nods to the crew at his shoulder, gotta call you in and that's all. Commander Krim on the Starship Dragon, engine screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim and the Starship Dragon take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend for the win. Commander Krim on the Starship Dragon, engine screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim and the Starship Dragon take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend, we don't die. We grin, Starship Dragon, riding it again. Hey.
Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit, Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. God, I still love that intro so much. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. I am Commander Krim, and I have you here on this Wednesday evening. Hi, everybody. Hello, Evan. Hello, Darth. How y'all doing? Thank you for the quote. Thank you for redeeming your space bucks, Darth, and contributing to the I'm on Observation Duty challenge. Thank you, Evan, for also grabbing your space bucks as well. Missed the start? No, you didn't miss the start. You were here for it. Death by 1,000 doinks. Yeah. Fucking Tonberries, man. There's a reason why I left that quote in there, or left that clip in there, because I truly think my most hated video game rival, as far as like a single entity, is a Tonberry. PTSD out the ass because of those little green shits. Let's start with the new intro. Oh. Well, didn't miss much because when you popped up, you were okay. You didn't miss much of it because it was early when the video started for me. Yeah, fuck Fortnite. Yeah. Yeah. You said 4, right? You did say 4. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 4. Mages are typically the most powerful characters in a party until they run out of mana. Then they are about as useful as using wet tissue paper to stop a semi. Sorry for running a little late to the stream. I had a big dinner tonight, and usually when I have a big dinner, I have to shit it out. So I was about 10 minutes before stream time. I'm like, fuck, my stomach's gonna make me go take a shit. Damn it. And you know, since I'm a man, I can't just go in there, sit down, shit, walk out. No. We got to go in. We got to chill for a while, right, guys? We go in and we sit down. That's why we call it our throne. We sit down, we drop our load, we hang out for a bit. You know, just kind of relax. Take it all in as we send it all out. You know what I mean? No, you don't look like your AI Commander Krim version. It's true. It's true. I don't. I mean, it's a close rendition, sort of, but I also have a lot more gray hair than that. I kind of wish I had some of the. Also, hi Mario, welcome in. I also would really like to. I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound super narcissistic and self-serving, but I want to actually cosplay that. I actually want to find. Shouldn't be hard to find. I want to find an actual like pair of sunglasses with red frames, a black jacket that looks kind of like that, and a red T-shirt to wear. I don't think I'd wear it all the time because, you know, I get hot very easily, and that jacket would probably cook me very quickly, especially considering I get so hot so quickly. But I just think I would love to do something like that, you know? I think it's like, the avatar is like as close as I'm going to get to like an actual version of me without me actually like holding a pair of laser guns going, you know, it looks better that way. Have you made 60 episode 69? I have not. I only up to 44, 42. I do have like 3 or 4 more in the works, but I haven't recruited the professor to record the videos yet, but I do have a few more lessons ready to go. I highly doubt that I'll reach 69. I really don't think I can actually come up with another, like, what, 30 more entries. Although I've been kind of working on a different path down that road. Like a new class that the professor is going to teach. I haven't worked out a name for it yet, but it's like players' gaming habits, things that we all do as video gamers that maybe you don't realize that you do it, or maybe you do realize and wonder if you're like the only one that does it. You know, little things like, for example, you have a fully loaded gun, right? You fire one bullet. Do you just leave that magazine with one less bullet? No, you reload that bitch, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Don't lie. Yes, you do. You reload it. It takes me 2 minutes to do an entire turd session, but you don't just sit there. If 42. Given how many points were lessons worthy lately, I do think we can get to 69. I really don't. I really don't. I mean, they're probably with a lot of thinking and a lot of time, maybe, but I've got like maybe 5 or 6 more. I can probably get to like 50, you know. Maybe 2 hours. The reload is a conscious choice for me. Well, it is. I mean, it obviously is, but it's like something that you may not like. You know, it's a common thing that you do. You don't leave a gun with one empty bullet. You don't leave a gun with one empty bullet. When you spawn into a zone for the first time, do you immediately start walking forward? No, you don't. You turn around and look behind you in case there might be a treasure chest hiding behind you, or an item, or something back there that might be worth going to look at. You don't just spawn right in and immediately start going forward. I probably don't wipe if it takes 2 minutes. The jump itself just takes 1 minute. Maybe that's just a US, maybe just an American thing. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know Evan says it doesn't take him that long either, but I don't know. When I go to shit, I drop the turd and just, piddle around on my phone for a bit, because usually I need like more than just a, I need more time for all the turds to get out, you know. It's usually when I sit there for a little while, a second round comes out. I mean, we Markins are weird, Krim. Yeah. 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 One on plot armor. I think I do have one on plot armor in the works. There's one about one that Darth had reminded me of. There's always a sewer or water level, and said levels always have rats, snakes, or bats, or all of the above. I've got it written down, but luckily I write this shit down, otherwise I would never remember. There's a reason stereotype has the house patriarch going to the throne with his newspaper in hand. Yeah, that's that's the newspaper. I think in the 21st century, the man taking the newspaper to the throne has been replaced with a smartphone or a tablet or something. That's what I do. That's what I do. When I go I go do with my phone. But I also make sure that when I'm done, that I put my phone very far away from the toilet, because I am paranoid about that shit falling in. The phone going in the toilet, not my shit going in the toilet. I'm not worried about never mind. You get it. You have a lesson about making fun of how many games have blacksmiths and merchants progressively getting better or more skilled. I don't. I'm trying to think like what does that apply to? When does that usually happen? There's usually at least in most JRPGs, with a few exceptions, stores always sell the same stock. So like if you go to a town in like a level 5 area town, their shop will be, will have level 5 gear, but then you go to the other, go through the rest of the world and stuff. And if you go back to that town and say level 50, they still will only have level 5 stuff. They won't have any new things. One of my late grandpas was bringing the newspaper quite literally. 2 weeks after my tooth extraction update, I still look like a beaver, and Krim, you better not laugh. Again, I'm laughing at your description. I'm not laughing at your problem. The description is funny. To make things even more awkward, he was a judge. Taking a dump in the toilet is slang. It's called go into the judge. Oh, that actually makes more sense. I mean, cultural cliches or cultural phrases have always been a little bit of a weird thing to me because in the UK, I think we've talked about this recently. In the UK, if you're messing with somebody or just screwing with them or just making a joke or something, you tell them you're taking the piss. In the US, if you're taking the piss, your dick is out and there is liquid coming from your penis into the water, into hopefully a toilet, and hopefully not a sink. I feel like Krim used more than 10 cheat codes every time he went to the arcade. I never used cheats at the arcade. Granted, I did when I was I never have actually gone to too many arcades as an adult. And when I went, the times I went as a kid, it was for a very short amount of time and extremely rare because, like I talked about before, my father was a huge video game hater. Like, he despised their existence. They turn your brain to mush. They're going to ruin your brain, blah, 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 blah. All that bullshit. So it was very rare that I got to go to the arcade. Anytime I did go, I would be restricted as to what games I could play. I couldn't go anywhere near the Mortal Kombats or the Tekkens or the shooter games. I had to go play things that weren't that, So I did not have the opportunity to use cheats. I mean, in the sense that in the later you get in the game, blacksmiths just casually get better gear. Not the same ones though. The towns that you see that you get to later at higher levels, yeah, that makes sense. Maybe I'm trying to be too specific with what you're saying. I do get what you're saying, but I just don't see how that was. I don't see how that would be a cliche. I mean, did you also play with dollhouses? I did not. I most certainly did not. This is why we watch. What I say? What was I talking about? I was talking about taking the piss, so that was being a UK thing. What did I say this time? Also, when we got to catch up anybody up on where we are here in the warts of the hogs. 30-minute discussion on taking shits. Oh, got it. We got to the headmaster's or snuck into the headmaster's office, and when we got there, we opened up a book, and it sucked us in like we were in Kingdom Hearts, getting pulled into the 100-acre wood. And now we're literally drawn in. And I have no weapon. My weapon gear is technically gone.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Well, I can't. Because I don't have weapons and I can't go invisible. And I can't crouch. Make your way to the town without being seen. Oh, good. A stealth mission. This book sucks. Actually put it on me. The 100-acre wood, but good. I don't know yet. The 100-acre wood didn't have murderous skeleton people. If someone gives you a quest to retrieve his lost tool in a dangerous territory, he'll give it to you as a reward before giving the same quest to the next adventurer. I can see that. Or like, if anyone ever lost an item or is missing somebody, said item or said person is never in a, or should say is always in a dangerous place, a cavern or a cave or something like that. Hi, Xander. Welcome in. Xander, since you're here, were you here for the intro? because I have made a new intro based on that song that you made me, and I want you to see it because the audio part of it is completely because of you. So I want to show you this. So you guys are going to see the intro once again. But yeah, I finally made an intro that I think fits the song appropriately. I did have to cut the song down a bit so the intro wasn't exceptionally long, but it is a it is based on it is the song. You'll recognize it, of course. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon.
Credit chips clinking, a rusted bar, smoke in the air, scars on the wall. He walks in, cloak cut like armor, one red eye tracking it all. They whisper his name in a dozen tongues, every bounty board, every backroom stall. He just nods to the crew at his shoulder, gotta call you in and that's all. Commander Krim on the Starship Dragon, engine screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim in the Starship Dragon, take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend for the win. Commander Krim on the Starship Dragon, engine screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim and the Starship Dragon, take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend, we don't die. We grin, Starship Dragon, lighting it again. Hey.
So there we go. Would you rather date Cortana or kill that green dude in your intro? I'd rather take Cortana. That's a bigger priority. Definitely a bigger priority. Well, I don't want to fuck you. What? What, Evan? Hi, Lady B. Welcome in. Cortana. Are you not curious as to who Cortana is? Cortana from Halo? Absolutely smash Cortana. Actually, Halo 4's version. Just you can go slow. They play Halo. Really? Okay. I'm just surprised. No judging, just surprised. You could have seen me. I was. It's gonna suck if I gotta stealth my way through this whole damn thing. Adventure of the local blacksmith. I lost my hammer in the troll camp next to the volcano. Can you please retrieve it 2 hours and 3 rage quits later? Thank you, adventure. You retrieved my favorite hammer. Here's your reward. Another hammer. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Especially with the whole other adventure thing was throwing me off because usually you're not going to see that unless you're playing an MMO, you know? You retrieve that hammer, but she's going to ask the next adventurer for that hammer in the same MMO. But in a regular RPG, it's not going to happen, but I get it. I don't know who Cortana is for you. I mean, that's what's kind of surprising. Is like Cortana is like, you know, she's almost as popular as the Master Chief.
I'd be free by now.
It's almost like Halo hasn't been on the PlayStation at all. I mean, it is soon.
They're gone for now.
But also, I don't know that you've only been on PlayStation
Where
forever.
could Neve be?
I don't know your entire gaming history, Evan. Don't get uppity with me. Always hate when you buy that one legendary weapon from a shop RPG, so you go to the next world. Yeah. Yeah, you buy new gear at a shop, and then you end up getting the same weapon for free at a chest in a dungeon that, near the town that you were just at. Yeah, that's weapon or armor or something. Yeah. God damn it! I could have saved myself 8,000 gil or something. Yeah. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I can't even shoot to draw them away from me. If that one there patrols back this way, I think I can go past him. Those two on the left are way over there. I hate stealth missions. I hate them so much. Krim, Dragonfire, we can't be dead ass, right? Dead ass? What do you mean dead ass? I have a dead ass now.
Neve must be here somewhere.
I don't have a problem with buying a weapon and then finding a better weapon in a dungeon, though. I mean, I still feel kind of it's a waste of, gil or money or whatever if that happens, but I would feel less bothered if I got a better weapon from a dungeon than I would if I got the exact same weapon from the shop. That would getting the exact same weapon would irritate me way more. Way more. Okay. Yeah, so I had to book it. Okay. I thought I had to like go slowly. Apparently, I can sneak quickly.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Reminds me of FF1. Legendary drop on first boss can be bought as a regular weapon in town shop a few towns later, and the next boss drops a weapon you already have from a shop at that point. No, I can't. I literally can't do anything. All my skills are locked. I'm pressing right trigger, which usually shoots my normal wand attack. I can't do anything. I can't switch skills. I can't use skills. The fact that I'm invisible was just because the game forced it on me. I can't actually I can't remove it. I also can't stand up.
A ladder.
This is my maximum
Perhaps
speed.
they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
I don't know why I needed a cutscene for that. Shoot my wand, yeah. I was trying to say it without going into dirty mode, but it was hard. It was hard to do. It was hard to talk about my wand and shooting stuff and not thinking dirty thoughts.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve.
Am I, though? Hi, Dukin.
Too many.
Okay.
I must cross this road as fast as I can.
You in the dirty mode or OTP? Yeah. I mean... definitely the status quo. You're gonna tell me you guys are just gonna stand there? You're not gonna like trick me in a patrol route? I'm gonna start going down this road and suddenly you decide to cross it? Alright. When you bitches moves, I'm gonna be so pissed off. It's the dirty one. Yeah. Yeah.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I hate stealth so much. Oh, he's looking away. Go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go, bitch, go. Ooh. Oh, shit. He's gonna look this way. Oh. Fuck. Turn the corner, turn the corner. Go, 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 fucking go. Get your bitch going. There's a reason I will never play Splinter Cell on this stream. Yeah, peachy.
Back. There's no getting past them that way.
Wait, I just what the fuck came this way?
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Yeah, safe.
Closed tight.
With air quotes.
No way but forward, I suppose.
A two is when you waste like 500 gil and find a better weapon, you can sell the weapon, but it's only half. Well, I mean that's a risk that you take, you know. Otherwise, you would be able to cheat the game basically. Buy an item and then sell it back to them for the same price, or you know, the same price would make a profit. But they're going on the idea that the shopkeeper has to make a profit. I mean, you take a game back to GameStop, you don't get full price for that game when you trade it back in. You get like maybe 25% of its actual worth if you're
Now's
lucky.
my chance.
Got a stroke or some shit? No, I'm trying to make this guy go faster when he's trying to sneak. Like fucking go. I'm like
That's the way forward.
imagining putting my foot in his ass. Figure of enema thanks to stealth. Stealth is shitty, that's for sure. I will agree to that. Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Do I keep it when I leave the book? Do I actually have like Harry Potter's invisibility cloak? Oh shit.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Touch. I'm touching you. I'm touching you. What the hell? I'm glitching through you. What the fuck? It's like it's lagging. I walk up to this guy and I'm like just suddenly whooshing through him. Anyway. The trade value is probably the only problem with games. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm well aware. The only time I ever deal with GameStop is if I want a physical copy of something and I'm pre-ordering it. Or if I need to actually sell something to them for cash. I don't hardly ever take anything for trade-ins anymore. Partially because I don't have a lot of physical stuff anymore, like physical game
This
stuff.
is the way forward. Finally free.
but-
Now where are you?
Also because I really just have usually I don't like to trade in games because whenever I do, I find that not long after I want to play the game again. I did that so many times before in the past, like years ago, I would trade in a game and then within like a month or two I'd be like, man, I want to play this now. Oh fuck, I took it back to GameStop just now.
This time you will be
Just
unable
recently.
to hide.
Damn it. So it's just, you know,
Wield the wand you
it's
see
a nice
before you.
emergency feature if I need emergency cash.
Squander its extraordinary power.
But I do have some stuff that I don't use anymore. Like I think I still have one more console I could sell if I wanted to, but yeah. TV here's when you play as a stalker, you have a special stealth power that can be stacked with regular stealth power. So if you have both, so you can sneak past the entire bridge without being noticed even up close. Assassin's Creed begs to differ. Assassin's Creed I've played and I find it much easier because the thing is, when you're playing Assassin's Creed, yeah, you still have to be a little bit stealthy at times, but it's not like every single thing you do is going to get attention and going to like draw enemies to you or cause you to get a mission failure. At least what I've played of Assassin's Creed 1 and 2. You know, usually if you're trying to be stealthy, you're kind of just blending in with a crowd of people, right? You don't actually have to like hide in a corner or like wait for patrols to pass or, you know, wait for some special thing to happen, see a noise or something so you can sneak past an enemy that if he spots you, it's instantly game over, you know? If there's stealth and I can fight back if I get caught, I'm happier with that than stealth game over if you're caught. I hate stealth game overs. At least I have my wand shooting. I can shoot my loads out of my wand again. No, the Reaper is not a target. He's never going to spot me because that's not what he's supposed to do. Not in this particular mode. It's just the walking skeletons I had to avoid. Cortana, Cosmos, Liara. I really think Cortana from Halo 4 is smoking hot, but she's still not Cosmos. So, marry Cosmos, bang Cortana, kill Liara. That one could go either way, and I'd be quite happy. Hard to say for sure. Yeah, it's like, At least know I can fight these things soon. You have a wand with mystical powers. Yeah. There's one in my hand, too, that has mystical powers. There we go. Now we can fight. Thank Christ. Or thank death in this case. Oh, shit, my shit's been changed. Oh, God, they changed my shit. Okay, so what do I have? I don't know what I have. I just enjoy killing things, yeah. Well, this game is actually one I'm playing on easy. I think that's going to kill me if I jump off. Let's not do that. One, I'm playing on easy. And two, I've never really gotten better. Boss fight or just more? Dogs? A lot of countering going on here. Defendo? What the hell's Defendo? I was holding triangle. You could fuck off, game. That can deal 8,000 damage? You just deal 8,000 damage and I wasn't even using an ancient magic. What the fuck did I do? Okay, whatever Defendo is, it does like 8,000 damage. Target that. Yeah, it's 7,000 damage. What the hell is that skill? Like, where can I get it in real life? Outside this book, I mean. Jesus. Big sarcasm. Yeah. Would do Squirto to Cortana if you had the chance. Mm-hmm. I'd make her do Squirto, too. Let's just say I'm better with my fingers than I am my long, hard wand. What's up over here? If I needed potions, I'd be able to get them here, but I've been stacked for a while. Got lady to laugh on that one. Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, the Huntress. Unfortunately, short of like I know which, like I know the different Batgirls as far as like which show they belong to. I don't know the actresses, so I don't know which one's which. You're either made to have a tiny wand or being amazing with your fingers. I'm admitted to being amazing with my fingers. My wand size is not that depressing. Oh god, that's huge. But I am definitely I'm just better with my fingers in general. Nothing to do with my size. Let's just say that hasn't been a complaint from many women. It's more like just endurance, stamina. Well, because it happens so rarely that I don't get a lot of practice, you know. Damn, 11,000 damage. Where am I getting these damage numbers from? Another troll? Look at this. The troll knocked out one of the shadow dudes. Swing at me and hit the shadow dude. That's more you gonna sit at me, you skull-faced bitch? The answer to that question is yes. Shit's getting a little hairy in here. Give me a second. Swing and miss.
Defender, bombarder. Descender, depulsor, defender, bombarder. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Depulsor. Descender. Potato. Stupid one. Defender. Bombarder. Stupid. Bombarder.
Okay, I think he's finally done. Damn. That was, Alright, he's putting it in a bottle. Actually, I'm not in too big of a need of bitches in a bottle in this game. This isn't Link to the Past. I'm relatively good at this, especially on easy difficulty. So, bitches in a bottle, not really needed. But that is definitely going to be a thing from the stream from now on. Whenever I'm in trouble, I'm going to start calling for bitches in a bottle. That is a thing I'm going to do now. And I'm going to need Lady B to remind me about my bitches in a bottle. Actresses? What actresses? Well, I guess I don't know who you're talking about then. I thought you were referring to the actresses that played Batgirl. Are there actually two different Batgirls? I don't know who the hell the Huntress is. Raven kill Aloy, Lara Croft, Samus. This one might surprise you, but I'd marry Samus, bang Aloy, kill Lara Croft. Aloy gets a lot of respect out of me because she is one of the few female video game characters that is not immediately a sex object. Like, she doesn't wear a lot of alluring clothing. She doesn't have massive breasts and showing a lot of cleavage. She doesn't really wear hardly any revealing clothing at all.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
So that by itself she gets a lot of respect from me out of that for that reason. Do PTSD from the green shits? I do, man. I do. The very first time I encountered a Tonberry, I was playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time, and I didn't know that there was a party splitting mechanic at the end of the game. And then when I split the party up, I ended up having the main character go through the area by himself. And one of the first encounters that Cloud came across was a Tonberry. I thought, well, this guy doesn't seem very threatening. I attack him a few times. He's not dying easily. Okay, maybe he's got a lot of HP. And then he goes, doink, and immediately kills me. I lost like 10 minutes of progress because I hadn't had a save point in a while. So yeah, those little green bitches are the bane of my existence when it comes to video gaming. Navi. I'd rather have bitches at the bottom that don't talk.
Me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Too much behind I wasn't aware, so yippee. Oh. And I'm sure he or she was probably in a great mood. Two bad girls when Barbara was wheelchaired and became Oracle, a new Batgirl arrived with Cassandra Cain. She's muted intentionally by her former guardian when she was a kid, but rage her body language.
Because you can eliminate darkness does not
more than I knew
mean that you should.
Why do I feel like I've seen the statue before? Oh yeah, we see a statue of each of the keepers when we complete the trial, because we saw one of the other two, of each of the other two as well. I forgot about that. Now we've got to stick our face in a bowl of jizz. Huntress is also a member of the Bat family, notable with her purple cape and handheld crossbow. Nope. That one definitely don't know. Good, so yeah, I managed to have it fit in real well with the AI clips and the gaming clips that I got. I'm happy those AI clips came out so well too.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't
But
it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
the ability to take pain away is a bad thing. Sorry, stories like that annoy me. That's what annoys me about the Force. There's ways to do things, and all of it somehow ends up being a way to the dark side. Like, just, the Force doesn't let you have any fun. It's the doors falling to the dark side, exactly. It was the AI do so damn well as it did yours. It was Night Cafe, actually, Xander. It was Night Cafe, the one that you showed me. And it took me a few tries. I probably, for each of those clips that you saw, probably has like 4 or 5 different failed versions that I had to, just, scrap.
Is it
I
true?
took part of her soul.
Has someone
Maybe.
completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You
So
must be
handsome?
Professor
Yeah, I know.
Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you.
You ought to see my AI avatar. It looks
Pensive
much more
memory I
handsome than
just
even that.
witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful
I can't think of the
emotions?
video. It does.
She was.
It does. It's not free though. You have to unlock pro mode. It's cheap, so it wasn't that expensive. I didn't mind doing it. But you have to, and it's new. It's relatively new. There's only like 7 or 8 different models. The imaging modelers, the AI imaging modelers. There's only like 7 or 8 of them, so not very many. Not anywhere near as many as the images for picture image generation, and not as reliable. Like I said, I had to do a lot of like retrying in order to find the stuff that I like, because a lot of stuff still had issues and errors and stuff. There was one where I had a comet was jumping into the arms of my avatar, and when I caught him, comet like turned around, but like his left paw like rotated across his body and became his right paw. So it was really funky like that a few times. Like any AI, like any video AI generator is.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her.
We surprised the girl cousin is a reincarnation and is a curse due to the past. Girl
I
cousin?
worry that you
Oh,
seem
you're talking
more intrigued than repulsed.
Sebastian's
I hesitate
sister?
to reveal the location of my
Possibly.
to someone who perhaps has yet to understand.
I haven't really seen a connection there yet. The only connection is that the goblins cursed the
What you don't yet know is that a
Sebastian's
dangerous goblin
sister
called Ranrock has
because
accessed the
she
repository
apparently
of
saw
Rookwood
something that the goblins were
He's learned
doing,
to harness the contents
or
of
something
it
like
as a
that,
source of
and
immense
she's
power.
been cursed to
He
prevent her
plans to use
from
that power
talking about it.
against wizard kind. We
Something
have
to
no
that effect.
time to waste.
I see.
Gen models tend to be way more than video. Tend to be way more.
Nonetheless,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
knowledge
And like
you
I said, it was
shall gain
also,
after you
according to what I
witness
read
my
on Night
release
Cafe's
is too
website,
valuable
it's
to
also
share
newer.
without further
Like for the longest time, they did
consideration.
image only, and
I
now
shall
they're
require
doing
time
video
to
as well.
confer
And it's
with the
just
other
it's
keepers.
it's newer, so they obviously don't have as many models.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories.
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps.
It's very interesting to me that this enemy goblin, this evil goblin, his name is Ranrock, which just drop a few, which is if you just add a few letters, it's just a shortened version of Ragnarok, which is the end of all existence. It's literally the end of the world. It's Norse. I want to know personally is Juan, Hunyan, LXTV 1 and 2, Cogv UX, Moki, Sora, and a few others I forgot. Yeah, it's none of those. None of those are the models. These are models strictly in Night Cafe itself. I couldn't be able to tell you what they were without actually looking at them. There's the cycle.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Hell yes, Sebastian. I'm all in for helping you. I need to reach level 24 first, though. Fuck monkeys. So what can I do to gain a bunch of experience real fast? I'm 23. I need to fill up this bar. What can I do to get that much experience really, really quick? There's Defendo. After using it in that book earlier, it was actually pretty impressive. Unless it only works specifically on Death Shadow people. I kind of want it because it was damn good. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. All right, I'm gonna mark this one, and then we're gonna see if we can go get it. So, South Wing. No, Secret Rooms. I need to go to Room of Requirement. North mythology, gods of orders go through a cycle of creation, birth, life, death, and the last fight. The last fight is Ragnarok, during which the fate of everyone, especially deities, is set in stone, knowing who dies from what or from whom. Oh. ERAM. 16 or did I get the 32? Forget which one I got. It's a 5060 Ti. If that helps at all, it's an RTX 5060 Ti. So if that has like a single option, then that's what it is. If it's 16 or 32, that's what it is. I need to actually take time to make an exclamation PC command, so because I know there's people that are curious. You guys can like use that to get the information. I came here for a reason. What was it? I already forgot because I'm an idiot. I also need to do this real fast. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Got some new gear, huh? Oh, I need to make potions, right? Okay. First, here. Any of this any good? This one? No. Faceware? No. Headwear? Better defense. Well, my offense doesn't go down. Sure. Take that stupid straw hat off, though. Cloak. Nope. None of the above. Defense increased, offense does not increase, or it does not decrease. Sure. All right, so let's swap this back out for the default look. Should I go with the red look? If I wasn't using a stupid bow tie, I would go with that. Nah, green pants looks weird. Yeah, it'll work. Yeah, it'll be fine. And that stupid hat. There we go. Then invisibility and Thunderbrew potion. 60 gigs. Okay, that's what it is then. Invisibility. Let me guess. Thunderbrew and invisibility, of course. The two that I don't fucking have. Of course. Because why would I? Alright, Pippin. We want to see Pippi Longstocking. Still 23 days. And like I said, when I put up the challenge, it said I would just need 2 people every day to give a maximum of the 2,000 points. So we should be able to hit it easily. The current highest on consumer market is the NVIDIA 5090, 32 gigs. The thing I've heard though about the 5090 is it can be very fickle to use. Like even some of the best games, the best hardware that support the 5090 is still got like stuttering and caching issues. Pretty much the short end of it is nowadays the Nvidia is making the 5090 and the later cards specifically for crypto mining, not necessarily for gaming anymore, because that's where all the money is, quite literally, sadly. I can afford these easily. Yoink.
Oh,
Yoink.
wise decision. Thank you.
Focus Thunderbrew. All right. Yoinkers. The yoinkers, in case I screw up. Right, 2 of them. And invisibility potion. A 1 and a 2.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Actually, you know what? I want to sell stuff too, real quick too. Rid of all this crap that I'm not using.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Alright, so let's use the invisibility potion real fast. That'd be no problem. Which is... which one of these is invisible? And poof. Chug chug. Alright, now I gotta find some enemies and throw this thunder brew at them. Where can I find some enemies? When I go looking for them, I will never find them. That's the problem. Hoping this Nvidia is dropping its interest on end consumer in favor of AI crypto and data center. Yep, just like what I said. On the lead of the Micron its memory, AMD goes the opposite way. They get interesting even for Windows users. The thing about AMD is, from what I understand, I haven't taken deep investigation into it. But from what I understand, AMD has a bad habit of overselling their hardware. Like they'll say, "Hey, this hardware is this type of good," and Thunderbrew right there, and turns out that it's actually not. There we go, got it. Now we gotta find Professor Sharp.
Incendio.
The Thunderproof potion literally creates it creates a storm around me. Oh damn, that's actually kind of cool. If you acquire either of those two and had CPU and RAM to match, you could run the majority of all AI image, video, audio, and voice all on your computer. I haven't really bothered with that kind of thing. And I don't really care about trying to use AI here either. I really just wanted to be a gaming PC. I'm not really worried about trying to run AI generators. Because when I need an AI generator to do something, it does what I want it to do, and it's usually just Night Cafe or Quen making images for me. Turn to Professor Sharp, so I gotta go back to Hogwarts. God knows where he is. Wait a minute. He was potions, right? No. Great Hall, no. Library Annex. Potions classroom. Pretty sure he was in the potions classroom when I met him. You want to know the highest absolute RTX 6000, seriously 96 gigs? I can believe that. I can believe that. AMD doesn't overall oversell their hardware, but they were doing that in the distant past by naming their chips almost the same as a superior level of their competition with notable CPUs. Okay, so that's what they were doing. Okay. Like I said, I hadn't really researched it very much, but I just heard they were telling the they would not oversell is the wrong word, but they were giving false information basically. That's what I had understood. Apparently, I was understanding it wrong.
Saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
I'd love to, but I'm first
Have you
going to go over
finished
here and
your
talk to him and get that skill that I thought was
I
pretty good.
finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
For example, Pentium's
I
1333 and
trust you are
AMD's
meticulous in your
P166.
After all, shortcuts
666,
only ever
whatever.
lead to shortcoming.
Were the same. Oh, okay, I got you. I see what you're saying.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Defindo. Wand at the ready.
Zip.
Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Just because of the prompts and the models.
Very good.
All right, let's take a look at the definition of Defendo. Slashes objects and enemies from afar, dealing considerable damage. Well, you know, Incendio has been good, but it also is, well, I mean, it is area of effect, which is nice. I've got enemies close to me. But I feel like I've got better skills between Explodiarmus over here and Confringo. So I think I'm going to put this on here. So I've got Slash, I've got Explosions, and I've got Fire. And of course I've got, you know, Torture, because Torture is always fun. Alright, let's go find... in Feldcroft, is that where I need to go? No, that's different. That's something different. Where was... Oh, Feldcroft. Damn, that's a long walk. I think I got a thingy right here. Oh, poof! I just heard the spell. What did you think? What did you think it was? Called defend. Oh, it's called Defendo, but it's not like defend. Oh, because that's this.
Protego.
Protego. In other words, protect. Confringo is this one.
Confringo.
It's the long-range fireball spell. And then I've got Bombardo, which is long-range fire/explosion spell. And then I've got Slash. Magical slash attack.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't.
Do you have a cup in your hand? You just put it in your...
Where would they go?
Yep.
When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's
We're
going
gonna
to
give us
stall
Mega
him.
Tiny.
She must. We need time.
I mean, it's longer range
I've learned
than
more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library.
Incendio, because Incendio is just like a small burst straight out in front of you, and I got an add-on to it that gives it an area of effect attack.
We just need to get Anne to the
But
catacomb.
it's all like just barely melee range stuff. I'd like to have further range with my skills.
And we'll only give this a chance if he's
You need a bomb-sized
And
fireball.
we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the
I
headmaster,
might be able to
he
get
could
the.
be
I don't know if I've
expelled.
actually I've got the
this
mastered
time.
version of
As for my
Confringo.
uncle,
I haven't
he's
checked my
not an
talents in a
honorary.
while. I should probably do
What he
that.
doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay. Let me actually take a look at my talents. I haven't looked in a while. 4 points. Okay. Resto momentum is the same effect as a curse on enemies. Cursed enemies take increased damage. No. I don't use Imperio that often. Curse Sapper. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. That's good, but I don't really need it. I don't really need the healing. So let's see what I can do. Bombarda Mastery. Bombarda causes an explosive blast with a massive area of effect. Defendo casts slice through impacted enemies to strike additional targets. So it actually over penetrates, and it looks like it tracks too. Shit. Okay, let's improve Bombarda, and let's improve Defendo. You already have Confringo Mastery. Produce fiery bolts that seek enemy targets. Okay, that's the mastered version. The mastered version of Confringo, when I hit a target, it fires additional fireballs that track other targets. That's what the upgraded version is. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. Core. Stupefy deals direct damage on impact. Ooh. Turn Stupefy into an offensive counterattack. Releases a damaging blast. Oh, damn. Okay, fuck it. We're getting both of these. Especially since I use Stupefy a lot. Like, my every counterattack is Stupefy. So, hell yes. There's extension spells. Bombarda Maxima. I haven't come across that one. Unless it's like another... Unless it's something in another section of the talent area. Spells, Dark Arts Core. This is just... Infinite Potency. This is not it at all. Magic Throw Expertise. Spell Knowledge. Increases range of Revelio. Basic casts impacts on airborne enemies. Contribute more to Ancient Magic meter. That's not too bad. Yeah, I don't see it here unless it's like I get another. If it's something else, then I get it through some other way. It's not on the normal list. Okay. We still need to reach level 24, and we are a little closer now. So let's go blow some stuff up. What can we go fight? Go fight stuff. That's usually good experience. Go fight stuff. Let's go kill. Go and kill stuff. Healing is fun. Hi, Comet. Hello. Maximus extension spell in Potterverse is typically used by powerful wizards. I assume it just makes it like a super strong version. Can't see the map past a kitty head, but I'm going to guess there's something over here. Oh, hi. I can't see for a tail. I literally cannot see the frog because of the tail.
Confringo, Bombarda, Defender. Protego.
Oh, I got blocked by the tree.
Confringo, Defender, Bombarda.
Yeah, it's not doing anywhere near as much damage as it did in the book. Defendo was doing like 8,000 damage. Basically, it's maximized. Will, knowledge, and wand also matters. Is the dungeon? Almost there. Needs more stuff to kill. Boo! Scare the deer. Hey, I see it. I see stuff. Boo! Scare the deer.
Bombarda.
Hey guys!
Those rocks have seen better days.
These rocks have seen better days? How do rocks see better days? They don't have eyes. I killed a dude. Nice landing. Wizards and witches don't actually need wands to utilize magic. It's only to make it easier to focus the magic into the intent. So, okay, so I get it. It's a point of. It's like a focus point. The hell? Did I not come in through this way? Whatever. Hey, spiders. What's up? Besides your leg count. In the shadow of the mountain, we got 23. Or 24, I mean. Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's mosey to the shadow of the mountain. Look, they already got bombarded. Oh, God. Wow, that is way out in territory I have not been to yet. And the closest fast travel point is right here. Well, we're going to be walking for a bit. I'm having fun killing stuff. We could take the broom, but I'm having fun killing stuff, so we're probably gonna. I don't know. I don't know if I want to walk all that way, if it really take that much time, or if I want to just fly. Hope I actually found a way out, because that's certainly not it. Actually, you can unleash a flamethrower, but if you use a gun as more focused blowtorch. Or if you use napalm instead of gasoline for fuel. Napalm is a more concentrated flame. Yeah, that makes sense. Or more controlled flame, really. And furious. Everything I've got. Oh, this! Only one? Disappointing. Cotton grass Doug Bog. Be some dead bitches. What's the skull over here? I don't think it can do literally anything but more wild, emotional, raw, and typically subconscious. So it's a way to it's a focus thing. Oh. Oh. YOLO! Not gonna be able to sneak on him. But anyway, there's something else over here. Okay, I don't need distractions, alright? Just the troll. Fighting a troll that's 7 levels above me. You don't give a fuck about Crucio, do you? Damn, why is there another goddamn thing out here? Back to the main target. What did I just do? Really good thing it's not MP in this game. It would make this a lot more difficult. We short-stepped that move that time. Bye, bitch. Only 50 experience. I killed an enemy that was 7 levels above me. I got 50. Oh, 185. That's better. I was gonna say, what the fuck? I killed a dude that was 7 levels above me. I only got 50 experience. What a cheap shit. Voldemort has used magic without wands and Mega Rare even though him on a conscious control level. Yeah, he's a weird one for sure. He's got you know how they have plot armor for some main characters? He's got like, instead of plot armor, he's got plot weapons. He can plot magic. He can cast whatever magic he wants despite the rule of needing wands or whatnot. Alright, this is a really long walk. We're gonna go ahead and just, whee! Never got the broom upgrade on speed. I don't think I'm going the way I want to go. No. I am not. Wait. What? I'm confused. I can't go up here because I'm hitting a invisible ceiling. I need to go through a cave or something? Oh, maybe I do. It'd be a convenient. Okay, I got what you're saying. All right, well, I have to go on foot. Here we go. What did I do with an anvil? If I actually were to hit a dude with an anvil, he would be not just knocked down. He would be fucking dead. If you ever had an anvil yeeted at your face, you would be fucking dead.
Until you're descendant.
Accio.
Descender. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder.
Crucio goes through your barrier, bitch. Bounce, bounce, dead. Go straight, for example, manually make a fire using sticks and motion versus lighter. Fair. Did he slash me? Did he manage to slash me while he was hovering in the air?
This looks intriguing.
As I reacted as if I got slashed by a sword or something, I'm like, I'm sorry, oh what?
Descender. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Bombarder.
The lighter simple, easier, faster. Gotcha. Yeah.
Protego. Get accustomed to that. Descender. Confringo. Crucial. Protego. You're no match for me.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Put me down! Stop it! No! Crucial.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
Damn right. Little kid with the power of Crucio is walking through your place. Fucking yo shiz up. Make bread yourself versus buying a loaf at the store. Yeah, gotcha. Goodies in here? The money I'm getting is awful. Like every time I pick up a money drop, it's like 30 or 40 bucks. It's like, what the fuck? At this level, in most RPGs, you're getting, 3 digits of money.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Who the fuck is talking? Everywhere to which could, but whether they know how is a different matter. Yeah, I was always curious, like how one learns a spell. Is it from being taught like just the word, or is there some other Like what are the requirements to learn a skill? Learn a spell? Is it just okay? The spell is called Confringo. Now use your wand and say Confringo, and whoosh, there goes the fireball. You know, is that how that works? And yeah, there's the swish and flick thing, but word, motion, visualization, and intent associated. You say visualization, you mean you visualize using the spell? Why does the word what does the word have any effect? I'm probably like going way too specific on trying to, you know, too deep into a lore that just, you know, doesn't need explaining. It's like I've always wondered, you know, like why is it in like Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, whatever, that, you know, they scream the name of the attack. Like, is that summoning the power of something to make it happen? Because there's also other times when Goku casts a Kamehameha wave, and yet he never says Kamehameha.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
If we're spotted, I'll just crucio the shit out of him.
Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain.
The thing about routine, you expect to work this exact way. You train yourself to memorize a routine, and it becomes second nature eventually. I guess that makes sense. Like even you know you're going to cast this spell, so you're just naturally going to say it no matter even if you, whether you need to or not. It's like you walk into your bedroom, you know, 500 times. 500 times you're going to turn on the light switch because it's just, you know, out of force of habit. Unconsciously you do so. It happens even, you know, when the power is out. You know the power is out. You know, electricity's off because of a storm or whatever. You walk into your bedroom, you're just naturally going to reach for the light switch because it's just out of habit. You have to consciously tell your brain you don't need to reach for the light switch. Nothing's going to happen. Weird looking grill.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Oh, check out this mountain in silence.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo! I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Like a mundane act doing dishes, we all have a very specific way we do it. It works for us, but the moment we try to change it becomes very strange. It's not normal routine. Yeah. I gotcha.
We should have some sort of plan.
Nah, we don't need no plan. We just go kill everything. That's the plan.
Pity. Potato.
Kill spells glance off on me.
Got what I wanted. We're hit that one with it.
That was meant for me.
Oh, don't get cocky. I'll fuck your shit up, buddy.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
What was that conversation for? I was one that ran in balls first. Why you was so pissy with him? Goku, Naruto, and Harry, it's a bit more involved, but generally the same thing. Hang on. Damn it. I've been having issues with my left hip today. You ever had like a part of you that needs to, like a elbow or a joint or something that needs to pop, and no matter how hard you push it, it just doesn't want to pop? I'm having that issue with my left hip right now. I have for the last couple of hours. Like, fucking pop, goddammit. Tired of feeling this pulling pain. Well, not pain, discomfort. Like, goddammit, just pop already.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear
whatever that is?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Ben Twisted Center. Yeah, I've been trying different things. I've tried stretching out. I've tried doing my old hockey stretches where I would like basically almost do the splits. It bends all the way out there, but it just can't get it far enough to make it actually snap. It'll pop eventually. I just gotta do it right.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Yeah, well. I think we said for goblins to cross my path.
You are terribly outmatched.
Damn it. I hit the wrong target. Oh, this penetrates it every time. Your shield don't mean shit to Crucio.
I will have my revenge! Put me on the ground now!
Confringo! Confringo! Protego!
Somebody else still up there?
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you.
Ministry agrees with Sebastian.
And I don't think I can
about
help
the goblins.
Good.
I mean,
Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful. And
so far we've only found one good
job.
goblin so far. This Lodgok character.
We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
So either he's he's just either he's playing us or oh, it's a dog. Okay. Either he's playing us or he's just being, one of the few goblins that don't hate humans or whatever. Search for runes.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Oh, hi. Like where? I don't see the spiders. Suddenly one walks up to my ass. Oh, hey, look, found a spider. That's a good way to get rid of a spider. Make him small and then give him the squoosh. Wands and magic and superpowers, and all we needed was just a size 12 shoe. Who's coming from behind? Well, that was bugged. And I mean that literally, as in he's bugged, not bugged because he is a bug. He was stuck on that hill, just going That's funny. A bug.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin.
Damn, that was a quick double kill.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Little? Compared to what? That troll I fought a minute ago? Maybe. Little compared to my ex-girlfriend's ass? Sure.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
I think you come up with a stream title that cracked me up, just out of the blue. Since I always screw up the name of the killing curse. I think it's Abracadabra or something like that. I just started calling it Avra Levina Cababra or something similar to that. Get that. I knew it was like Abracadabra, but like modified.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
And the residents aren't exactly the most comfortable. or welcoming. That sound effect of using Crucio is extremely satisfying. That first deep boom, that follow up like scream sound effect, it's really good and very satisfying when I use it. Okay, I hit block, but you know, if you want to see I didn't, you can go fuck yourself, game. But I did. Ooh, that was close. Still not done, huh?
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for rooms.
J.K. Rowling's made it up as one of the few things that has no origin other than a renamed abracadabra. Yeah. I mean, I knew that it was abracadabra, just changed up a bit. I knew that. And everything else is just like the actual meaning of the word, just modified a bit. Like levioso, levitate, to pick things up. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, are they both?
Potato.
That's the wrong one.
Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Oh, Vod. I like mine better. Avra Lavina Cadabra. Avra Lavina Cababra. I like mine better. Hi, troll. Sebastian pulling his out in a very threatening manner doesn't feel very threatening. Pulling out a tiny piece of wood. Not exactly the most threatening looking thing in the world. Made him bash himself in the head with his own stick. Okay, I completely dodged that, but you know, again, fuck you, game. You want to say that I didn't?
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Sure. The fuck is a kababra? Avril Lavigne was stuck on a kebab with a raw on the end. Don't ask me questions. I make this shit up. Like 90% of my comedy, I make up on the spot. 90? That's lowballing it. 98% of the stream is me talking out my ass.
Troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Trolls aren't exactly known for their interior decorating. You know who Avril Lavigne is? She's a Singer, I think. And then the killing curse in this game is called... Somebody tell them again what the killing curse is called. Okay, search the triptych. Hater boy. Freestyling professional. I don't know about the professional part, but... Wonder with the curses you have to truly mean it in order for it to work. Crucio, for instance, requires a sadistic desire to cause unimaginable pain, not for good, but because you really enjoy it. I would be a master at that spell in real life.
I think there's a path up there. The stairs are in a shambles.
I probably got to do a perio or some shit.
Reparo.
There it is. Maybe I gotta fix more. Just keep repairing stuff. Maybe it'll fix.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
Reparo.
There it is.
That was a piece of work. More than one.
Anyway, the killing curse is something that sounds like abracadabra, so I made the joke. It's Abrolavina Cababra. So there's the joke.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's action. A reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone, for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me.
Did you find something? A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Fate once tried to use Crucio on Bellatrix after she killed Sirius Black, but all she felt was a minor sting that lasted a few seconds. I do remember that part of that movie. He did use Crucio, and it did knock her down. I mean, it enough to stop her for a second. He's too good-hearted to actually, like, make it last a long period of time, but it worked. It stopped her. The more hilarious thing was you're explaining it. Usually that's the opposite reaction. Looked her up. She had a kebab in Paris or something. That was coincidental. That would have been hilarious. If I actually, because it would have been hilarious if I had actually thought that far ahead. Oops. Wow, I'm not dead from that fall. What the fuck? Why did that move again?
Reparo.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Of course, she tells him what he needs for it to work. Oh, how about just go through the door, dumbass? I'm trying to look for like another puzzle, and I don't need one. It's just go through the door. That's the puzzle.
We can blast through it. I'm certain. Confringo.
Destroy the books.
Revelio. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Revelio.
Am I in the wrong section, or no? I definitely am in the right part here. Oh, I see one, but I need three. Okay, I see two. I need one.
Revelio.
See those two. I don't see the third one.
Revelio.
Wait, what? How is it over there? Unless...
Reparo.
Or...
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Same with Imperius, requires a conscious desire to dominate the will of others, not for any moral reasons, because your ego demands it, because you feel it's right, your right to dominate. I know a good number of people who do that. Some people don't need a wand to manipulate others.
I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Hello, Mikey. How you doing? Oh, shit. That good? Yeah, it did. Okay. Can we get some shout-outs, please? Darth.
Another area
Shout-out for Lady B, Evan,
Isadora must have honed her
Bear,
skill with ancient magic
Dukin,
here.
Nobleman, and Mikey, aka Papa Highwind, please. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one, but I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path on which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. I guess Darth went to bed. All right, I'll do it manually.
The keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
He's in here pretending to hide, but I know he's there. So he gets credit for he gets one of these too. Oh, almost forgot one. Okay. Hey, no problem, Mikey. I think you said something a minute ago when I was busy looking at something. Everybody did well this game. I loved every second. I mean, I enjoy it. I'm not a huge Harry Potter person. I read the book. I read the movies and watched the books. I read the movies. Motherfucker, I said it again. I watched the movies but never read the books. It's a fine enough, set of movies. I'm playing this because it was free and it looked fun when I watched BMO play some of it, so I'm like, sure. I have really been ignoring most of the plot, just kind of looking to try to get the killing curse because I want it. And the killing curse, you need hate, truly wish them to die. You're fully aware of what the act of killing does, and you don't bear any guilt for act. Again, something else that I am, depending on the person, very willing to. But some people just really, not nice to say, admitted, but some people just really need to fucking die.
We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story.
I heard
without
it.
their
I don't
knowledge.
remember much about it.
memories.
It was,
So do
it was
I.
like 2 weeks ago or something, or like a week ago, or whatever.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more
But
light on all
I
of
do
this.
remember liking it. The references to, like the loose references to my starship and stuff, that was cool. I'm not sure. She's been really busy lately, so I've only talked to her like maybe once or twice in the last couple of weeks. Not counting on stream, on her stream.
Journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place
I'm
it.
trying. Won't give me the square button.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
This is what, the
Isadora,
full culmination of everything that happened?
Most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
You think most feel off about having a song made for them about them? Well, I mean, it is a level of narcissism to, you know, to do that, to you know, I would say it's not narcissism to appreciate it, but it's a bit of narcissism to, you know, how can I put it?
What have you done?
To embrace the song, I guess. But it's something I've always wanted. You know, to this sort of like, again, to follow my idol, to follow an idol in Maximilian Dude. You know, he has his song, the song of his intro is about him and his stream and video games and all that.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's Goblin Silver.
I need something much.
So I wanted something kind of like that for myself. So when you did that, it kind of reminded me of that,
Tell me more about what it is your story.
goal that I always wanted.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I know the song idea, you have raids, so imagine if I had a song about Starship Dragon getting boarded by space pirates and the crew has to fight them off. I kind of like my raid video, though. I mean, I see what you're going for. I kind of like my raid video with Comet, though, so it's a way to bring him into the stream and stuff.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore.
He walks away, the cutscene, yeah, he walks away, then he's like eventually right back there, yeah.
You're welcome to join me.
Motion capture does not always line up with in-game shit. Alright, is that main quest stuff? That might be main quest stuff.
More danger than he realizes.
3,000 points, 3,000 meters away. Yep, that's what it is, alright. World map. Damn, that was way the fuck out. Wait, that's where we just were. I gotta walk all the way back there again. I didn't get the flu flame there? Why not? Fuck. My foot. Sat on foot too long. Sat on foot too long. Lyrical song, same concept. There's items in here, but I can't open this chest unless can I destroy them. That was easy. Whee! I need to get the upgrade to this thing. So damn slow. I mean, it's faster than walking, but still. Flame is over here. There we go. Now that I've triggered that, I'm not going to need it ever again. Wait, what? I did not mean to do that. Give me my fucking... Jesus.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Shut the hell up, goblins.
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
I looked into is what other tempo, genres, and moods such are. For instance, a cappella is an option. No idea what that is. Yeah, I used to know a cappella. It's like a...
The size of this map.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
I used to know.
This car ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Am I actually driving, or...?
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
I don't think so. I think this is just a
Who was on that car?
roller coaster ride.
That has to be the end up ahead.
Oh, that was easy. I gotta pull that thing again.
I wonder where these pipes go.
Shit.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Confringo.
Oh, hello. Where'd you come from? Whoosh. Big lightning bolt makes big noise. And big kills.
It's south of the castle.
Now's not the time, Poppy. I'm in the middle of fighting goblins. Can you bug me later? Oh. Whoops. Oopsie. Where, oh.
Centuries of injustice.
Big time. Oh, hello.
I will make you stop. Rubber up one.
I was holding triangle. You can fuck off, game.
Where does this go? The beaten path, I suspect.
Nice.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
One less? I think I killed like 10 guys there. We got 10 less followers.
I'd better light these boys.
Came down here. Why?
I hope I can
Right,
get to
this
Ranrock
thing.
before Lodgok does.
I wonder if I have that invisibility cloak permanently, or if that was only in the book. I care. I don't use stealth, but
Is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the cloak to stop Ranrock. Leviosa! Protego! You will not be made a fool of! Defender! A miss!
I was holding triangle, but okay. Take a barrel, bitch. Take a rock, bitch. This this mildly inconvenient thing that I just did. Dead.
You'd think they felt that in London.
Cute. Because, you know, everybody's British here. The United States didn't exist in 1800. Perhaps all clothes destroy the drill. Oh. Should I be in the cave that I'm destroying the pillars in? That probably is a bad idea. Just saying.
You.
Oh, hi.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok. Come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me?
It's either a small book or huge hands.
It cannot be. All this time, You knew. You knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No!
Well, I really care about that. No. Oh, hey, look what he just did. And he missed, by the way. So apparently, yeah, it can be dodged. Either that or Rookwood just has shitty aim.
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
I go back and learn Avril Lavigne Kadabra to Kababra from Rookwood. That'd be real sweet.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay, so we should probably go back. If everyone Redrock's drills me as Bragbor's final journal, I need to get out of the Goblin Mine. Well, I'm out. Do I need to go further out? Well, I'm out. Here we go. Just teleported. How do you get out of a mine? You just teleport. This is the map chamber? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Go to the map chamber. I'm already in the map chamber, but okay, sure. I'll go back to the checkpoint specifically.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Hey, just teleported in. Convenient.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Oh, I'm just a student now,
Professor,
huh?
you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok.
Who?
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals?
Obliviated?
Why would he have documented all of this?
Destroyed?
He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
No, I gotta go capture a bunch of shit.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
At Sandbakar's pensive chamber. Where is that? It ain't local. What the fuck? Okay. Well, at least I got this right here. Poof! You know, seriously. Thank God for whatever developer was the first one in video games to ever come up with fast travel. Because as games get bigger, worlds get more expansive, because they can put more stuff in games because of, you know, larger disk space and larger hardware, all that other stuff. Having to travel on foot all the way across Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII's world, would be a major pain in the prostate. Can I even get there on my broom? Maybe. It looks like there might be a path of some kind over there. Maybe a dam or something? This looks promising. That. Still looking relatively good. Might have to jump off and walk. This looks like this is going to be a walking section. Charge! You get the flu flame in case I got to come back here some other time. Oh, hey, here you are.
I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with.
Oh, that's a shame.
Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Yeah, but I like killing stuff, though.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio.
Look around for what? Oh.
Confringo.
That's the wrong one. Actually, it wasn't the wrong one. I was trying to use Reparo. Didn't need to.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
And a dragon's head?
Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
No.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn.
Oh, one of those, because I know those all the time.
Lead me
I've
to
seen those
believe
before many
that a
times.
graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place.
The remains of a large sea creature. I'm going after it. So I'm not going after a dragon. I'm going after a
any beast that is part
or
of
a
this
kraken
trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
A boss battle song. Put them in your game. That'll be good. What kind of prompts are you using to make music? Because I wouldn't know, like I don't know like music terms and stuff like that, so I wouldn't know like how to word a prompt for an AI for music. And hell, I barely got the idea. I barely have a good concept of prompts for video or images. I had to have an AI help me. I had to have an AI help me make prompts for an AI video generator because the prompts I made naturally did not work.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Common base, medical, energetic, epic, aggressive, motivational raid. Okay, God damn it. I don't want to wrap up yet. I'm actually kind of enjoying this. Or say kind of, as if I'm not. I haven't been enjoying it up to this point. I'm happy to be making so much good progress.
Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I mean...
This must be the place.
I got you. Wee! Wee!
What do you have in store for me this time?
No, I'm not doing Merlin's trials. Hello, Graphorn.
Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself.
Yeah, Lord of the Shore, show yourself. This is definitely a boss arena. It has boss arena written all over the place. It's half dragon, half... Not half beast. Half dragon, half Cthulhu? Without wings? Wait a minute, is Crucio not working? Oh my god. Crucio will not fire off. Crucio refuses to work. Holy crap, that's first. Ow. Yeah, he's talking. More like yelling, more like roaring, but you know. Potato, tomato. Half health. Phase 2. Yeah, he's going into pissy boss mode. Shit! And it's super fast mode too. Holy fuck, he is really, really pissed. Which one's heal? I need it. I actually need to use heals. I have no parries. He's not giving me any parry attacks. All his moves are dodge only. Still amuses me that I can't use Crucio. I just assume Neo's probably the right answer, considering what I've already been doing. Better beat his ass before he'll listen to me. All right. Most typical motivational drum and basic choir and male vocals. Enemies in certain barricades, hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on the graph one stamina meter, as charging will drain it. Scrooge!
No need to race now, my friend.
I mean, it'd be quicker if you did. Blended voice effect with lyrics. You can add male, female vocals and choir for instrumental as well. They won't say anything except instrumental, but it's cool when it works well.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
That guy screamed when I ran him over. It was just hilarious. Oh, I missed.
Oh, what?
Damn it. Fine.
Confringo!
Alright, let's try to stop sucking now. Did he break my shield? Okay.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Counterattack, that works too. I'll just fast travel back. Poof! Poof!
scrap horn is somehow the key to opening the room.
So I need to summon him.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Cool. Okay, Xander. In we go. Anything here? There's a goodie here. That grab horn fight was actually one of the hardest ones so far. I actually had to use healing.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow, that was a really long trial room. I just had to go get a giant half dragon, half Cthulhu and open a door. Now I can stick my face in jizz. Wonderful.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock,
I guess the pain went back inside of him somehow.
Mr. Morgan?
Well, that's probably not good.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Don't bother recording a voice line for that character. Just have him nod and walk off screen. We can't afford the extra 10 grand for a voice actor to say one line. Where's the repository? The last repository that what's his name's looking for.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance, your obsession with secrets. He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
That one didn't have a name. But it certainly hurt. You're losing, buddy. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really?
She's alive.
Bit of an animation glitch with the robe there, but okay, we're gonna just ignore that. The unforgivable curse, huh? Mm-hmm. Can we say hypocrite?
Below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Well, we need to go see Sebastian because we always want to progress that story just a little bit further. So where is that? Oh. Never mind. That requires 28. And I am only 25. Damn, I need 3 levels. Damn. Okay. Shit. That's going to make things more difficult. Hmm. I think I'll wait a little bit longer. I think we'll try to save my I'll save my points for when I get the last when I get the killing spell. Alright, so I need to gain 3 levels. I can't even do that mission for Poppy. That's 27. Guess we can do that other one. Where is that quest? Oh, it's right here next to this one. Ooh. A lot of levels to have to gain. Usually it's only like one, maybe 2 levels. But I gotta go through. Whoa. Okay. Camera clipped through the wall for a bit there.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
Well, she better stay away from me then.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Or I will just help her do whatever it is she wants to do.
So frustrating.
More likely that.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing.
You're a shapeshifter.
However, I am an animagus.
A what?
And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form.
Foreseen tragedy. When do wizards have the ability of foresight?
I no longer believe it.
Forget that? That's something that they've always had? Where the hell does this foresight shit come from? They didn't realize that wizards in the Harry Potter world have the power of the Force. Besides being able to push, pull, and push stuff around. We can't allow your mother to stop us. We cannot. We must defy all authority.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Can I climb this ladder? Where does this ladder lead? Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't care. Next. I don't think I got any experience off that. Oh, hey. Craftkeeper's Wand. Okay, sure. That's going to be in Hogsmeade. And poof. Gerbold Ollivander.
There's Ollivander.
What a name.
I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but
What
this
a bloody
is
effing long.
something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Why do you need a table so big to make a piece of wood that's about 4 to 6 inches long? It's like you're crafting a baseball bat in there. Not a lathe. 8 minutes, damn.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Don't bother paying him for it.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics.
Boss fight?
In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright.
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Well, that can't be good. Okay, not a boss fight, but an ambush.
A lamb to the slaughter. Come. Confringo.
Cursing. Oh, I'm gonna eat your face.
You can't kill like this. Bombada. Confringo. I know your kind. You weaken quickly.
Let me out, son.
Bombada. Potato. You're afraid to fight back.
Bounce, bounce, dead. Who else wants some?
Stupid one. You're going to regret that.
What now? Sorry, I can't hear you over your dead body. Okay, did not see that coming.
Wish you were back at school. You've made a grave mistake.
Have I though?
I'm not down with you. Confringo, Bombarda.
You're taking on somebody who knows Crucio. Don't fuck with me.
Confringo. Bombarda. Don't stupid one to get out of this alive. Confringo. Hey.
I'm gonna turn you into a chicken. That it, huh? Anybody else? Victor, you want to come down and take me on? Walk time? Bam! Round two. Okay, I get it. He's got a white shield, means he's immune to all damage.
You can't hold out forever.
Nobody can miss one.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days?
Oh, actually.
The hell's Rookwood?
Rookwood, don't go down. Stupid one. Stop right there. Stupid one. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid attack. You'll regret that.
He's dead. There's Rookwood. Damn, I can't use Crucio on a boss. Fucking bullshit. Probably means I wouldn't be able to use Abracadabra, whatever. Can't use the killing curse either, I bet. Oh wait, there I can. It did let me do it there. But not a moment earlier. Next on my block battle songs. Round two for this. A triangle. Damn, I think I blew him the fuck up. I think he's actually fucking dead.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Okay, I just fucking killed him. Like, just literally incinerated him. Alright, so that's a thing that happened. Still need to get a couple of more levels. Or a few more levels. All right, let's just go back here, which is map chamber, right? Hey, guess what? Rookwood's dead. Fig, stop moving. Stop walking. Oh my god, he's gonna just keep walking. Stop moving. Think I bugged his AI path. Oh. Is he just going to stand there, or is he going to start moving again? Well, that's saying you were fitting for yours. For which one, though? Volume 1? The one that sent you the demo with? The demo with?
He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
I figured it's what you meant.
I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
Hey, guys, guess what? I got a new stick.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
And we're not even going to acknowledge the fact that he used one of the unforgivable spells. Okay. Even though it's like, you know, super bad to do that.
Does not always mean that you should.
Even the
Xander, I'll probably be jumping off your tune myself soon.
Amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Cute. Our legacy, our Hogwarts legacy. I get it.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
I feel like this is going into the final.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I don't know if I should actually go down in there right now, or if I should wait till next time. Because I haven't gotten the killing curse yet, and I would like to do that before the end of the game. But I don't know if I'm actually getting close to the end of the game. I mean, it feels kind of like, final area, final dungeon, so to speak, kind of stuff. Yeah, I'll take that chance. Depending on how late I got to work tomorrow, I've been having to work a little bit later than usual because we've been having issues with our systems at work. So, we'll have to see. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. It's a good stopping point. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate y'all very much. Appreciate y'all very, very much. I thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. Yeehaw. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. And all that other good shit. Since we were playing a magic-based game, let's go raid somebody who's also playing something magic-based. Not a Hogwarts game, mind you, but something that probably in some way inspired it, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. That would be a question for somebody else, not me. We're going to go raid Secrets of the Forgotten, who is playing Might and Magic 2. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys sometime again later this week. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.